Welcome to our video on 15 ecological threats to Mexico's coral reefs caused by tourism. In this presentation, we will explore the diverse impacts that tourism-related activities have on these vital marine ecosystems. From direct damage inflicted by visitors to the introduction of invasive species, we shed light on the various challenges facing Mexico's coral reefs today. Join us as we uncover the hidden consequences of our enjoyment of these beautiful underwater landscapes and discuss the urgent need for sustainable practices to protect them. 1. Direct damage from tourists and activities. Swimmers. The allure of snorkeling and diving, while providing unforgettable experiences, can inadvertently lead to coral breakage. Tourists, often unaware of the fragility of these ecosystems, might stand on or kick corals with their fins. This seemingly harmless action can break the delicate structures that take years, if not decades, to form. Imagine walking through a field of delicate glass sculptures. A single misstep could cause irreparable damage. 2. Sunscreen pollution. The sun's harsh rays make sunscreen a necessity for tourists, but not all sunscreens are created equal. Many contain harmful chemicals like oxybenzone and octinazate, which wash off into the ocean. These substances are known to cause coral bleaching, a process where corals expel the symbiotic algae living in their tissues, leading to their death. It's akin to removing the life source from a plant, leaving it to wither in the sun. 3. Boat anchoring on reefs. Tour boats often anchor directly on coral reefs, unaware of the damage they cause beneath the surface. The heavy anchors crush the corals, destroying habitats for countless marine species. Picture a bustling city being flattened by a giant weight. The homes, livelihoods, and intricate networks are lost in an instant. 4. Overcrowding of reef sites. The beauty of coral reefs attracts throngs of tourists, leading to overcrowding. This high traffic stirs up sediment, clouding the water and reducing sunlight penetration. Corals, much like plants, rely on sunlight for photosynthesis. Without it, their growth is stunted, similar to a plant kept in perpetual shade. 5. Souvenir collection and poaching. Some tourists, eager to take a piece of their experience home, collect coral fragments or marine life as souvenirs. This act disrupts the delicate balance of the ecosystem, akin to removing bricks from a wall, weakening the entire structure. The loss of even small elements can have cascading effects on the reef's health. 6. Pollution and waste from tourism. No littering. Plastic pollution is a rampant issue, with disposable plastics from resorts and boat tours often ending up in the ocean. These plastics can entangle marine life or be ingested, leading to injury or death. Imagine a beautiful park littered with trash. The aesthetic and ecological harm is evident and distressing. 7. Untreated sewage dumping. Some coastal resorts release untreated wastewater into the ocean, introducing excessive nutrients that fuel algae growth. This algae can smother corals, blocking sunlight and oxygen, much like weeds overtaking a garden, suffocating the plants beneath. 8. Oil and fuel spills from boats. Gasoline leaks from motorboats and jet skis are not uncommon and can have devastating effects on coral habitats. The toxic substances in the oil coat the corals, disrupting their ability to breathe and feed, similar to a thick layer of paint suffocating a living organism. 9. Excessive light and noise pollution. Bright lights from coastal developments and loud boat engines disrupt the natural behaviors of marine species. Imagine trying to sleep in a constantly lit and noisy environment. The stress and confusion can be overwhelming, leading to a disrupted ecosystem. 10. Cigarette butt littering. Many tourists discard cigarette butts on beaches, which then wash into the reef environments. These butts contain harmful chemicals that leach into the water, poisoning marine life. It's like throwing toxic waste into a drinking water source, with dire consequences for those dependent on it. 11. Climate and environmental impacts. Thermometer. Coral bleaching due to warming waters is a significant threat, exacerbated by tourism's carbon footprint. The increased ocean temperatures stress and kill corals, akin to a heatwave decimating crops in a field. 12. Ocean acidification. Carbon dioxide emissions from global tourism contribute to ocean acidification, weakening coral skeletons. This process is similar to acid rain eroding stone structures, slowly but surely degrading them over time. 13. Destruction of mangroves and seagrass. Coastal development for hotels often involves removing mangroves, which play a crucial role in protecting reefs from sedimentation. Without these natural barriers, the reefs are exposed to increased sediment, akin to a shield being removed in battle, leaving the core vulnerable. 14. Overfishing for tourist consumption. Local fisheries often deplete fish populations to meet the demands of tourists. This practice disrupts the balance of the reef ecosystem, much like overharvesting a forest, leaving it barren and unable to regenerate effectively. 15. Introduction of invasive species. Tourism vessels sometimes inadvertently transport invasive marine species, which can wreak havoc on reef ecosystems. These species compete with native organisms, much like invasive plants overtaking a garden, pushing out the natural inhabitants and altering the landscape dramatically.